Every week, Big Screen News highlights the main events of the cinema world. Don't miss the most interesting news of the local and foreign film industry, big premieres, as well as interviews with the stars. In today's program, highlights of the 14th Eurasia International Film Festival. What famous Kazakh filmmaker Kanagat Mustafin dreams about. Making of Lovers TV series based on Ilyas Yesenbelin's novel. Astana has hosted the 14th Eurasia International Film Festival, which took place from July the 1st to the 7th on the occasion of the 20th anniversary of the Kazakh capital. Kazakh Minister of Culture and Sports Aristanbek Mukamediuli, President of the Eurasia International Film Festival Ayman Musakodjayeva, popular French actor Vincent Cassel, Serbian filmmaker and actor Emir Kusturica, famous Russian actors Ravshana Kurkova and Andrei Sokolov, Kazakhstan's famous representatives of the industry Asanali Ashimov, Sanjam Adiev, Rustem Abdrashov, Aynur Ilyasova, Asel Sagatova, Samal Yeslamova, as well as movie stars from Europe, Asia, Africa and America were in the event's guest list. This year, more than 100 films have been made in Kazakhstan. This quantity is growing, quality is growing, and we would like to wish our directors to continue to promote our Kazakhstan cinema, especially in the professional field. During the first days, the festival hosted press conferences with foreign stars, as well as with members of the jury, including Semir Kaplanoglu, cinematographer Hiro Narita, famous Serbian actor Miloš Bikovic, producer Jeremy Chua from Singapore, and the winner of Cannes Film Festival Award for the Best Actress for her role in Sergei Dvoitsevoy's film Aika, Samal Yeslamova. The honorary guest of the 14th Eurasia Festival was the winner of César Award, French actor Vincent Cassel. Johnny Depp, he found me. I did not find Johnny Depp, because he really liked what I did in Yugoslavia. Another VIP guest of the film festival was the famous Serbian film director, actor and leader of the famous rock band, the No Smoking Orchestra, Emir Kusturica. The winner of the awards of the largest film festivals in Europe came to Kazakhstan for the first time and gave a masterclass on directing. The famous guest said he enjoyed the participation in Eurasia Film Festival and called Astana a tasty city. I am very happy that I'm here. For the first time in my life, I saw something that I thought was impossible. What a city your president built in 20 years. I think that there is no such examples in the world, because it is a tasty city. Some cities in America don't give that good feeling. I am feeling good here. Yesterday when I arrived, and then I saw your streets, your hotels, your people, this is unique.
Вчера, когда прилетел, а потом видел, какие ваши улицы, видел ваши гостиницы, видел ваши людей, это уникально.
All the cinemas of Astana showed festival's participating films for free. This year the program included the controversial film Omre.
Исполнитель главной роли, популярный казахстанский актер Санжар Мадиев.
This film was called a historical drama or a biographical film. In fact, this film is characterized as a musical drama.
Музыкальная драма.
The performer of the main role of a dramatic tenor Omre Kashaubayev. Sanjar Madi came to the screening and shared his impressions of the filming process with the audience.
Изначально, как только мне предложили сыграть эту роль, я
Initially, as soon as I was offered to play this role, I began to search for information about Amre. Unfortunately, at that time there was not much information, and I was told a lot of information was classified. But thanks to Jakin Shakarim, biographer of Amre, we were able to make some image that was only one-sided. And we decided that Amre will be kind of a small Buddha, our Buddha who has his own world. He's sort of an alien. I think he was born too early in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he had such an unfortunate fate. If you watch the film, everyone around him were bright characters, and he was an introvert. And historically he was so touchy but forgiving, very kind and not like anyone else.
очень добрый и ни на кого не похожий человек.
And on July the 6th, the birthday of the capital of Kazakhstan, the 14th Eurasia International Film Festival was officially closed. The ceremony summed up the results of the film festival and the name of the Grand Prix winner was announced. The contest program of the Eurasia Film Festival this year was evaluated by 4 jury: the main jury, the jury of the short films and 2 independent juries, the FIPRESHI and NAPA. The Grand Prix goes to The Party's Over, directed by Marie Garel-Weiss.
Гран-при присуждается кинокартине «Вечеринка окончена», режиссер Мари Гарел-Вайс, Франция.
And also the names of the winners were announced in the nominations: Best Male Lead, Best Female Lead, Best Director, Special Jury Prize. The prize for the best performance of the male role goes to Karim Mirkadiev. Film Perseverance.
Роли присуждается Кариму Миркадиеву в кинофильме «Стойкость», Узбекистан.
Best Actor Karim Mirkadiev, Uzbekistan.
At the end of the event, the winner of the Grand Prix of the 14th International Eurasia Film Festival was shown. This year, the National Pavilion of Kazakhstan welcomed guests at the 71st Cannes International Film Festival for the first time. The opening of the pavilion was preceded by a solemn program. The famous violinist, people's artist of Kazakhstan, Ayman Musakodjayeva played at the Evening of Kazakh Culture. She was accompanied by the State Chambers Orchestra Academy of Soloists. The French audience was especially amazed by the performance of the popular singer Dimash Kudaibergen. The Kazakh delegation included representatives of state bodies, creative intelligentsia, prominent figures of cinema and television of Kazakhstan, students of the Kazakh National University of Arts.
Мы пригласили всех наших партнеров.
We invited all our partners, our accredited agencies and the Ministry of Culture together with the Kazakh Film, with the Kazakh National University, organized the opening of our Kazakhstan Pavilion, and we are very happy today.
Нашего казахстанского павильона. И мы сегодня очень счастливы.
In addition to the main competition, which included the most famous films of the world cinema, there were several special nominations. This is on Certain Regard and also Cinema Fondation, the Cannes program of short films. This in the On Certain Regard section of the film festival, our country was represented by a picture of director Adilkan Yazhanov, called The Gentle Indifference of the World. Back in 2014, his film The Owners was shown in the official program of Cannes, and the jury of the film festival noticed the young Kazakh filmmaker. Adilkan Yazhanov is the only director who entered the list of 100 best directors of Asia of all times and people. And in the Cine Fondation selection included End of the Season by Janat Alshanova. Among the pavilions of different countries, Kazakh film industry offered its creative products to the film market. So the trailer of the film Aruak, directed by Kuat Akhmetov, with the participation of the legendary people's artist Asanali Ashimov, has attracted a great interest among the representatives and guests of the Cannes Film Festival, the municipal authorities and the Cinema Commission of the Côte d'Azur. Also, there were presentations of films such as Amre, directed by Jeff Vespa with Sanjar Madiev in a leading role, The Filmmaker, directed by Yemek Tursunov, Talan by Balat Kalimbetov and others. The project Horse Thieves of director Yalan Nurmukambetov, announced in 2017, will be made by Kazakh Film jointly with the Japanese film company Tokyo New Cinema.
Наши соседи и
Our neighbors and all our friends who came today to the opening of the National Pavilion say that Kazakhstan cinema is going forward, becoming famous. We have now received the invitation of the festival also here in France. The Asian Film Festival, which also invites us to participate with our films. Also New York's Cinema Festival, shows of women's films and youth films invite us.
молодежного кино.
It is symbolic that for the second year in a row, the legendary master of Kazakhstan cinema Asanali Ashimov marked his birthday on the opening day of the Cannes Film Festival.
Fransa'daki diğer öte medeniyet жоғары елдер ғой. Benim özümü sıylaytım. Olsa alemdeki aktörler Can Gavin siyahtı.
France is a country of high culture. I have great respect for famous French actors. For me, they are teachers. Despite the fact that I personally do not know them, their acting skills are truly world-class. At many performances and in films, I even use their techniques. It is always necessary to imitate a good play, especially for the actor. The actor should be a person of wide scale and be able to play at the world level. And of course, I wish the Kazakh cinema successes and more joyful moments.
Әлемдік көлемде жұмыс істеу керек. Мінекей қарап тұрсам мынау елдің бүкіл қазақ киносының осы фестивальға әкелетін дүниелері мол болсын деп тілеймін.
Kazakh filmmaker Kanagat Mustafin presented his next work to the audience, a film called Salut, which means the most beautiful. This is a joint project with Kazakh Film. The co-producer of the film is actor Fakat Abdraimov, who also played one of the roles. Salut was filmed for 26 days in Almaty and Almaty region. The film features the characters of the previous film of Kanagat Mustafin, On Altıkiz, 16 Girls. These are the new adventures of Baojan and his friends, though in a slightly different format. The idea appeared after 16 Kirs. We wanted to make a continuation, but in fact this is not a continuation of the picture. We just left the characters. 16 Girls was a romantic comedy, and Salut has the same characters, but it is a criminal comedy. One of the main characters decides to get married, get a wife, a family, children, meets a girl online. His friends somehow agree to come to Almaty, and accidentally they get an antique vase, which was stolen by bandits, and it costs $20 million. Then the action begins. A change of vase, the original or a copy. I will not disclose all the secrets, the screen will show everything. The film starred famous actors of Russian cinema, and the main role in the comedy given to an aspiring TV presenter Asel Askar. Casting for the lead female role was huge, but Asel made it. The shooting schedule was very tough, but she managed it. People wait for you every day, early in the morning. This was sort of a school of discipline. I liked it. The film crew was awesome. Everyone are professionals. Moreover, it was very pleasant and flattering for me to work on the same set with TV stars as Barry Kayjanov, Dorian Aydakulov, Masha Matai. Therefore, I up together and work 100%.
выжить себя на 100%.
According to the idea of the authors, she played two characters, twin sisters with completely different characters. It was not easy, but very interesting, she said. One heroine was a little bit negative, and the second one is positive. She personified the childish naivety, and the second one is more concentrated, tough, realistic. Another girl is romantic. Therefore, it was a bit difficult to change back and forth, to put myself in a role. This probably was a challenge for me. The aspiring actress wants to try herself in the dramatic direction. The audience liked the fun comedy. The film turned out to be very kind with a high quality. The picture is beautiful. The whole crew did their best, you can see that. I think the film is suitable for a large audience. There is nothing vulgar and no bad jokes. I advise everyone to go watch the film. Look at Almaty. It was very interesting. It is made for the youth. We recommend. We laughed a lot. The film director says that now he dreams about implementing his long-standing creative idea. For a very long time, I have been preparing the project called Haji Mukan. It is possible to say the project of my life. I have been preparing for this project for 7 years. I hope next year we will start it. Kaba TV channel started airing series about the 20th anniversary of Astana. This is a love melodrama based on the novel of the same name of Ilyas Yesenbelin, called Gashita, or Lovers. This series showed the love story of a young talented sculptor, Jantas, and a girl, Ayaujan, who works as a crane operator at the construction site.
Sizge tosun suyum var. Qarаңыз. Eski zattардың ішінен tauып aldım.
The authors of the series are producer Adager Santibayev, director Samad Sharipov kept the original storyline, but moved the events and heroes of the novel to the present time.
Идея зародилась у нас вместе с моим другом.
Well, me and my friend Samad Sharipov, the director of the series, came up with the idea. Together we read this novel during our student years. Dreamed of making a feature film about love based on the novel. And this year the novel is 50 years old. It has already turned 50. And also this year is the 20th anniversary of Astana. And combining these two dates, we decided to write a script. And that's how the idea of a script appeared.
И так вот зародилась идея написания сценария.
The series will tell about the difference between the crush and love, human experiences, micro-conceptions and secret desires. According to the producer of the TV series, Adager Santibayev, the shooting took place in two cities, in Almaty and Astana, in a friendly atmosphere. The unity of the film crew allowed to complete the shooting process even earlier than planned. The only difficulty was to transfer the events of 50 years ago into modern times. The production process was assisted by the son of Ilyas Yesenbelin, Kozy Korpesh Yesenbelin. The cast had local, talented and rising stars. Jantas is played by Azad Turabekov, a very young, promising and talented actor. RKK Buketbay, soloist of the musical group Asil, plays Ubolsin. Cherubai is played by the famous actor Azat Seitmetov. Ayaujan will be played by a very strong, talented actress Gulmira Kasanova. In the novel of Ilyas Yesenbelin, the final remains open. To find out the future of the heroes of the series, you will have to watch it until the end. Watch the Kazakh drama Swing of Love today on Yelana channel at 8:15 p.m.